This car is swerving all over the road. A police officer notices and flicks his lights on. He walks up and straight away he can see the driver is drunk. But then he notices something. There's a passenger sitting next to him. At first he thinks the man is just asleep. So he walks around to check on him. And that's when he realizes it's a dead body. So the person he pulled over is this guy, Randy Steven Kraft. And to understand how a dead body ended up in that passenger seat, we need to rewind a bit. So it's September 1978. Joseph Francina, a young Marine, is walking down a road late at night and he sees a car approaching. Joseph hails the driver for a lift and the car stops. He gets in and at some point they decide to have a few drinks. Now at this point Joseph is very drunk. So the driver takes him to a secluded area, he assays Joseph, and after that, he strangles him until Joseph is dead. He then dumps his body on the side of the road and just drives off. Shortly after, another car passes through the same road. The driver spots Joseph lying there. He calls 911. Police arrive and start their investigation, but unfortunately, there's no suspect. It's 1979 now. Edward Moore, another young Marine. Just like Joseph, he's walking down a road late at night. And once again, a car approaches. The driver stops and gives Edward a lift. They then drink. And the driver takes him to a secluded area. He assays Edward and then he strangles him. And after that, he dumps Edward's body and drives off. Police arrive and they quickly notice something disturbing. Edward was killed the exact same way Joseph was. But once again, there are no suspects. Then in 1980, police find another body. A young man named Mark Hall, dumped on the side of the road, killed the exact same way as Joseph and Edward. And once again, there are no suspects. So fast forward, police pull over a car for swerving. The driver is drunk, his name is Randy Kraft, and in the passenger's seat, there is a dead body. So a routine DUI stop turns into a homicide investigation. They start checking his car and when they look in the trunk, they find a rope, drugs, and photographs of unconscious men. Among all these things, they also find a piece of paper. That paper had over 60 coded entries on it. So bam, police arrest Randy. They then search Randy's house and they find more pictures of unconscious men. In pictures they're tied up, are either drunk or drugged. So police open all old cases and this is where they link him to 16 killings. Now the list in his trunk. Here's where it gets dark. Well, while investigating, police eventually cracked the codes. They were shots for Marine had matched to a murder of Marine. Angel matched to a victim found near an area called Angel. Portland matched to a victim found near Portland. So the piece of paper was actually a scorecard, a list of people he killed. Over 60 killings. This goes to court and Randy gets sentenced to death. He's still alive and is still on death row. The crazy part is that if he hadn't been stopped on a routine DUI check, Randy Kraft might still be out there killing. If that would mess you up a bit, good, because there are a lot more cases like this. Subscribe so you don't miss out.